Hey guys, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 on Dusty Cove. So, Monday morning, eh? We're back at it. So, we'll drive down to field 16. We've got the class going on. So, first off, I want to say, everyone, hit that like button. We have been doing phenomenal with our likes for the last little while, and it's awesome. So, hit that like button. Let's see how high we can get it today. The goal is to try and get a video, a single video, at some point to 1,000 likes. We get usually almost sort of 1,000 views, if not over 1,000. So let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes. So where's the entrance to this field? Down here, I think, or is it over there? Oh, that's right, it's wrapped around, isn't it? Crap, I've gone the wrong way. So some of you may or may not have seen on my Facebook, possibly Instagram as well. If I've posted it there, I don't know if I will yet or have. The 9000 the John Deere 9000R has been released. Oh, it's a nice tractor. Most of you know I don't really go down the articulated route, but there's something about that John Deere RX with the tracks on it. It just look good. It generally looks a nice tractor. So very, very tempted to keep it on Goldcrest. Not Goldcrest. Wow. West Coast. And it seems to suit there, I will say that. It's just, do I really need a tractor of that physical size on there? Yeah, but that is also my map, so just to sit back and enjoy. Hard to say, it really is. So just going black again, naturally. Chase this thing down. There we go. So another thing I want to say, which has taken me big time by surprise, Spintires. Some of you, sort of people that have been around for a long time, the OG on the channel, will know I've been very critical of Spintires. Well, I got a feeling that may be changing. They announced, I think it was Friday or Saturday, I think it was Friday actually, that Mudrunner, Spintires Mudrunner is going to be a new game coming out next month. And I was very skeptical. I was like, yeah, it's just them re-releasing it. It's going to be the same crap, same empty promises. Yeah. Then I looked to see a certain company's name is not on there anymore, and that is Ovi, or Ovi, however you pronounce it. I think they've done what I've been calling for a very long time, and that's to just sell the game to a publisher that's going to care. One good massive thing is the guy who created the game, basically. It's his baby, Pavel. He's back, or they say that he is back with another company, the main developers. So I don't know if he was with them before or what the deal is. But he's working with Focus International and Saber. Well, Focus Interactive, sorry, and Saber Interactive. So hopefully this could be the Spintires that we were all hoping to see all those years ago. And because of that, I have been playing quite a bit of Spintires again, looking at all the mods that are on there. And it's not that I just don't enjoy the game, I love the game. I think it's amazing. It's the developers that I was really against. Now, times have changed with the game, so I'm giving it a try again. And I've been playing the living crap out of it over this weekend. So we may start seeing that come back on the channel on Sundays. Now there may be something in the works for this week as well, something special. I'm not going to really say too much, but it is to do with Spintires, and we'll see if it happens. I won't say for sure if it's happening because I don't know. Lots of stuff to go into that. If it is. There's a game that's good. Now, that leads a few of us on in TeamSpeak to the next question. Focus International, they're the publishers for Farm Sim too. Now, does that mean Farm Sim may have deformable terrain next game? Hopefully, maybe, but at the same time, I hope it's not that exact deformable terrain because it looks like crap. And I'll be quite honest, the Spintires graphics engine, it's good, but it's not to the quality of Farm Sim, I would say. I think Farm Sim looks better. The actual physical the physical mud, physics and all of that, fantastic. I don't know if you're going to find that in another game, to be quite honest. But time will tell, time will definitely tell. And of course another reason I've got back into it is the military tank transporter, the Oshkosh Het, has been put back in the game. That honestly was my favourite mod that I've ever found that came out. And as weird as it sounds, it's one of the reasons when that got pulled down from the workshop I stopped playing the game, because it was my favourite mod and all of a sudden it was gone. And there was some stuff that came out after that was similar quality, but the guy who made it, his name is Bad Noob, just nailed it. Did an absolutely fantastic job. But that's back in it, so hopefully that's going to stay now. I think he was working on his own game, doing some sort of stuff. Not 100% though. Alright, we'll quickly drive on back. I don't mind leaving the footage and driving this thing back, because it's a tank, it goes fast. So, nothing to really worry about there. The fence, I think I need to find out where our bulker trailer is, so I wouldn't mind getting that on it and selling some grain. You can see the money we've made. We sold some on a live stream, I think it was. Oh, actually it was on a video. It was last week on a video. All things being equal, I haven't heard anything about West Coast or anything like that, so we'll be seeing sort of regular scheduled videos this week. So we'll be revisiting our Sandy Bay or Thornton, stuff like that. I don't know what I'll title them though. Revisit Part 2. How many revisits can we put in there? Or should we just call it Revisiting, I think is what we'll call it. Let me know in the comments down below, what should I call those videos where it's really not too much part of the series anymore, but we're just revisiting. Shall I just call it Revisiting? I think that'll be the best case scenario, so you guys don't get burnt out of Dusty Cove. I don't feel it's fair to do that. Yeah, the trailer's going black on certain areas. Definitely needs to get redone, this trailer. Some of the shaders on it, they're very funky to say the least. Right, so it's just straight up and down passes now. Combine that is, blip off the light. So I do hope everyone's had a good weekend. Mine's, well, currently recording this on Sunday. Mine's not been too bad. It's pretty warm outside, so I think after doing this I'll probably go cut the lawn and get that sorted. Something I do enjoy doing. Drive through that, get rid of it. I'll leave that there. And we've got this a little bit to do, we'll probably continue doing that. Where is the bulker? Oh, the bulker's there, okay. Although we'll be driving back with this rig, it could do with a bath. So we'll go give it a clean. Done. Steering wheel on this. You would have thought I'd have figured out if I can make the IC control just one button press and leave it up instead of having to balance the controller on my knee when I do that. And that's why I always complain about it. It's because literally when I do that I have to balance the controller on my knee. Maybe saying, well, why don't you have it above the desk? Well, a little while back I had one person in particular complaining about the clicking on the controller buttons. And then... Alright, I don't know if you guys heard the vacuum cleaner getting started there, but it is further away from the room now, so you guys shouldn't hear it. Apologies if you do hear it in the background. But that's part and parcel of living in a house, not doing this as a in a studio or anything like that. So anyway, as we were saying, we'll clean this thing up. It's a bit of a mess. Get it on the bulker, sell a bit more of the grain off. The wheat, like I say, will probably keep around, I don't know how much of that we've got. I think we've got a good chunk, so we'll probably end up selling a trailer load at least. But the canola will get rid of 100%, we don't need to keep that around. The straw on this trailer, we still haven't sold yet. We'll be doing that soon enough. And as I have been saying, for those of you that are new, the game plan is next season, as we are using Seasons mod by Realmus Modding, we'll be getting some animals. What animals? I think it's going to be pigs right away, to be honest. That's kind of the route I want to take. Get them started and them sorted. Once doing that, we'll also have in the ground potatoes for the pig feed mixer. So next season, for those of you that are interested, we're going to be doing more animal work than arable. We're going to try and, obviously it's going to be a bit in both, because you're going to have to do some stuff to get crop for the animals and money. But that is the game plan, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. It's something different that I've not really done before. Calling our old minion friend up here. And move on over here. And get the rest of the crap off of this. And then probably what we'll do is jump into... Actually, we'll go into the common, because I'm looking at that, that's at 82%. I believe that's clean. So that's what we'll do right now. Head over there. Ah, it's going to be on the wrong path too. Hopefully, it'll be able to get down this road without filling. In that case, we'll spin this in here. We won't need the mowers again, so we can block them. And drop that there, head over to the bulker, and fill that up. Now it is kind of getting late at night in game. Easy. I think we used the John Deere last time around, but just due to the speed of this thing, I'd rather use this. That or the fast track. Fast track will pull it quite nicely. And so does this. 300 horse. More than enough. Get up and go. So I don't think I mentioned it yet. I should have. Did I mention the John Deere? Yeah, I did mention the John Deere. Wow. I wasn't paused for that long. If I didn't mention the John Deere RX is out, so I'll be doing a mod review of that. I don't know when that will be released. It may be today, it may have been yesterday, but late for you guys. I just do not know. I wouldn't mind getting that set up and recorded after recording this episode, to be honest, and upload it and get that sent out right away. It's definitely going to be one to do a mod review. Fantastic mod. You can pretty much see where a lot of bits of the tractor have come from to go together. Hopefully it was permission. With permission, should I say. All proper credits were given by the looks of it. So that's the main thing. They're not taking complete credit for stuff like that. Alright, 90 odd K for that. Or 99 odd K. I'll just leave that parked up there. Jump over to this. Perfect. That is filled 100% right there. Unfortunately, once it gets to about 80% full or empty, it will probably start driving again. I can lower that on Courseplay. If I really wanted to, but it's okay. I always suck at emptying underneath. I don't know why. Have no idea, but I do. Everyone has their weaknesses. At the end of the day, it's a game after all. Some people don't understand that this is a game. It's not a simulator per se. Yes, I like playing in a realistic manner to a degree, but at the same time, I like having fun. If you take the fun away from a game, even if you do this for your guys' entertainment, it does get boring for us, the content creators. That should be full 55k. Oh yeah. We need lights on. It's getting darker now. Low light conditions. So what we'll be saying, we'll be thinking, should I say? That's not a good English. That once it gets dark, we'll be fast forwarding through the night, and we'll be into spring or no, autumn. I won't do that until we've got the rest of the harvest off the field at least. And I'll make sure we've got every piece of crop. I think we will. And then roll on the winter. Bring on the snow. It's been a while since I've had to play in the snow. And room has it. Could be a hard winter on Dusty Cove. Definitely could be. You never know. May have to bring out the big dogs. What big dogs? Nah, you guys you'll have to wait and see, I guess. You just have to wait and see. Right, I hope I'm going the right way for this, actually. I think I am. I need to double check. Canola. Goods depot. Or goods depot. Yeah, we'll wave that. And this will be the last load I take in. Don't want to take... I'll be able to take another load in, obviously we had 99,000. Be just shy of a full load trailer probably, but I don't want to do that. Because the price is going to be in the gutter after this, and it's 2 fairly big loads of grain. So of course the more you take somewhere, the lower the prices, supply and demand. And this tractor doesn't even know this trailer's on the back. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Doesn't go as fast as fast track, obviously, but yeah, it gets the job done. Gets her in a timely manner. Now after we've done this, we'll leave this down here and we'll head over onto the T-dub and do a bit of work there. It'll be interesting to see as well this week, guys, if we get a good amount of mods. Towards the end of the week, I think everyone was very surprised how little mods we actually got released. It's weird. Definitely surprising. But it happens. And I think Gamescom's coming on fairly soon and they're going to be busy there. So it could be another reason why I'm not seeing too many. And it's not this turn. I almost went in here last time. And there's the biogas. It is just here. We have to weigh in and weigh out. It's definitely a peculiar way, this one. Makes sense. 34 tons. Dang. It just doesn't seem intuitive. It could have been made wider to turn around in, I guess. Possibly even just nuked those things and got rid of them. Or moved them actually over back here somewhere. I do not know. And what's the price that we're going to get from this? Be a good amount. 72,959. Dang. I'm going to complain at that. And MT, what we are? 18.7 ton combined. Not bad. And we've got a front weight on too. We'll just park over here, out of the way. And T-dub, T-dub, T-dub. I want to get the grass off the field. Light is really fading quickly. So we'll just motor on through this. And see how much we can get done. Hopefully a good amount. These have a bit difference with grain carted, with soul grain, and now we're baling silage bales. Now this lot, we may sow some, we may not. If I keep this around, we may be able to get the cows early, is what I'm thinking. Now, as I've said before, once we get ready, this is like an ongoing map from Thornton, so we'll just take the animals that we've got from Thornton. I'll have a look, see how many we've got, and we'll purchase them and bring them back to the yard. More than likely, I'll just pay the extra, of course I'll use the money mod, and get them delivered straight here. It'll be a lot easier than having to faff around, driving back and forth, although we'll probably do that for a video. Skip road there because it'll be easier to turn in, especially with the bale on the ramp. Oh, for those of you that haven't seen this yet, yes, we have a UK license plate. Dave redid the license plate. You can see the old lettering behind it, but he gave it a UK license plate, which is cool. Goes with the Ford over here. Very, very nice. I'll just wait here for this one to be done. And cut. We'll do that so we can run down that line and it not get caught on the headland. That is the whole reason I do the headlands last, so bales do not get caught there on your passes up and down. Otherwise that would become an absolute nightmare, I can imagine. Now, I've got a lot of bales out of this field. I don't know if it's 58 bales. I don't think it is. I think that's just what we've got. It doesn't seem to be working right, because you got the session and then you got in total. Well, we haven't done 58 bales this session, that's for sure. I should reset, unless I manually have to reset, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. This is a lot of grass in this row. Main chamber just filled up instantly. Otherwise the main chamber is filling up again. Well, almost full now. It's so amazing how much it almost grinds me to a complete stop. Unless I'll just cut in here. Seems like the light's fading really quickly. Wow. Working into the night, that's for sure. Combine, how's that going? 81%. We will be able to empty that too by the looks of it. Oh, it's almost done. Never mind. Jeez, that didn't take long to get through that field at all. Doesn't need emptying, but we'll do it. Power. Oh, you're gonna want to turn, aren't you? Well, I guess it was mainly emptied. Back to Balaam. Back and forth. How do we get 2 bales there? Okay. Very strange. I don't know why, but boy do I feel tired. Holy cow. Need another key if you had one today, that's probably why. Ever so slowly. Job has got to get done, but my goodness, it's slow progress. Really taking the world with this machine. Got about that, that makes those a bit of an issue. Should be able to scoot by it. Yes. We'll get on this row now. And we'll probably call it quits for the episode. I think we're at a good spot, to be honest. I don't want to drag this on much more. You know, I think this is personally boring doing this. I enjoy it, but for entertainment value I think it's boring. So please let me know down in the comments if you do find this boring. I'm kind of curious. Something that does need to get done, so it's part of farming. Something I've always gone by is, yeah, sometimes farming's not all fun and good jobs. It gets monotonous and boring. It really does. And this is it right here. This is reality of it. Especially this thing. It was doing okay, but some of the rows... Hey, 4 rows are empty. Well, I guess that is perfect time to call it quits on the baler. And now we're on this side. I guess we'll be getting some new... Open up and roll soon. I took from the middle? Huh? Weird. That's that check, that's that. How much twine do we have left? Yeah, that's looking a bit empty. If we open it F1 it will actually tell us. But yeah, 2 barrels left on that. So I'll be getting needing soon. We'll push up those 2 and fill it for the next time. At least we'll know it's all good to go there. Oh, the fun. Beautiful sunset. I must admit. It's really, I never play much in this lighting. In doing videos and doing live streams, you always keep it good lighting, so you start off around 7, and then around this sort of time in game, you'd fast forward to the next day. Just so it stays bright, clean, it looks good. So will we have enough net to actually wrap this spear? Yep. It will be the next one's technically 3, and then it'll flag up. I think it can actually do quite a few bales. Cutting that. Probably going to be any second now. It's going to say, yeah, you need to fill it. There you go. That's pretty cool. That goes over to that. It's lifted, pushed over, rolls them, just like that. Job done. So we'll switch off the tractor, switch off the lights, head over to this, and that is completed. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, probably on Sandy Bay. I don't know yet. We shall see. And until next time, guys, catch you guys later. See ya.